Excellence is not an event, it's a lifestyle. It's not about a single moment of greatness. It's about the quiet decisions you make every day, the small choices of the consistent habits. When no one else is watching, that's where real excellence is built. Most people believe success is about talent or luck. They think the people at the top have some kind of special advantage, a gift, a head start, or better circumstances. But that's not the truth. The people who achieve lasting success, the ones who rise to the top and stay there, the ones who have mastered the art of daily excellence. Because success is not built in a day, it's built in the daily choices you make when no one is paying attention. It's built in the early mornings, the late nights, the extra efforts that most people aren't willing to give. It's built in the decision to show up even when you don't feel like it. It's not something you chase, it's something you become through your daily habits. And here's the truth most people miss: excellence is not about perfection, but it's about consistency. It's not about getting it right every time. It's about showing up and giving your best effort every single day. You raise your standards to shape the world when you develop the habit of daily excellence. Success becomes inevitable. You stop chasing results and start attracting them. You stop relying on motivation and start running on discipline. You stop waiting for the right moment and start creating momentum through consistent action. So the question is how you build the mindset, the habits, and the systems that create excellence every day. How do you train yourself to operate at a higher standard automatically until it becomes who you are? That's exactly what we are going to cover. Not theories, not vague ideas, but real practical habits that you can apply immediately. Habits that have been tested and proven habits that will rewire your mind, sharpen your focus, and elevate your performance. Excellence is not a destination, it's not a result, it's a way of being. And once you learn how to master it every single day, you will be able to separate yourself from the world, from the crowd. The first habit of daily excellence is mastering your mornings. The way you start your day determines the way you live your day. If you begin with discipline, focus, and purpose, those qualities will carry into everything else you do. But if you start in a reactive state, hitting snooze, rushing through the morning, you set yourself up for distraction. Excellence begins before the world wakes up. It begins when you take control of the first moments of your day. Because if you can win the morning, you can win the day. The key is not just waking up early, it's how you wake up. The best performers in the world wake up with intention. Start their day with purpose, not by accident. Before they do anything else, they prime their mind for excellence. Some use affirmations, some journal, some meditate, some move their body to wake up. But they all have one thing in common: they control their first thoughts, their first actions, and their first priorities. If you want to master daily excellence, your morning must be non negotiable. You must create a routine that strengthens your mindset, energizes your body, and focuses your attention on what matters most. Even 10 minutes of focused morning practice can rewire your brain and shift your entire day. The mistake most people make is waiting to feel like doing it. They wait for motivation to get up early. They wait until they have the energy to start strong. But that's not how excellence works. If you wait to feel ready, you will stay stuck in the same pattern. Instead, you train yourself to wake up and move, no matter how you feel. One of the simplest but most powerful habits is getting up as soon as alarm goes off. The moment you hit snooze, you are training your mind to procrastinate. You are conditioning yourself to break commitments, and that carries into everything else you do. But if you make waking up immediately a rule, no debate, no delay, you build the habit of instant execution. When you start your day with discipline, you carry that discipline into your work, your goals, your decisions. When you start your day with focus, you train your brain to filter out distractions. When you start your day with energy, you perform at a higher level in everything you do. Success does not start with big achievements. It starts with small intentional choices. And if you can master your mornings, you will gain control over the rest of your day. The second habit of daily excellence we will cover up in next video. Please hit the like button and subscribe for more life-changing videos. Help yourself to win.